Okay, so we are started. We are live. Thank you so much, those of you who are joining me in the Zoom room. I wasn't sure, it's such a crazy busy time of the year. I wasn't sure if anybody was showing up, so I'm thrilled to see some of you here. Thank you so much for joining in. I want to start off by saying Merry Christmas. I can't believe it's here already. It's been a whirlwind of a year. So I'm really excited that you decide. Didn't want to call this December Mystery Hostess Party. I really want it to be like a customer Christmas party, and it'll be AKA our Mystery Hostess party. So usually I do go live on Facebook, but I thought it would be something fun tonight to do the Zoom room. Instead of me just looking at me, I can look at your pretty faces and just be kind of like we're hanging out all in our own little living room. So tonight we will talk about our December BOGO. Obviously, I'm going to share the bundles with you, but I also do have a couple of little surprises every time you participate tonight. So, commenting, sharing about your favorite product, commenting on a product, that'll give you an extra draw on the ticket as well. I'm not below bribing you into commenting and making the chats. I'm leaving everybody unmuted, so if you get some background noise, you might want to mute yourself. But even if I'm talking, please don't hesitate to interrupt me, or wave at me, or type in the chat or something. That way, then we can just kind of hang out. So let's make this our most festive skincare party of the year. All right, so to get the party started, I thought we were going to do, hang on 1 second here. I thought one of the things that I wanted to do, oh no, gotta put my glasses on. All right. Okay, there we go. So I love giving gifts. You should see my tree at Christmas time. I love gift giving. So let's start right
Am I
away.
right?
And I'm going to do a few throughout the night. I'll start at the top of the list. If you want to play, you can play. If you don't want to play, you don't have to play. But I'll tell you, I think you're going to want to, because I'm going to do a spin the wheel. And we're going to spin the wheel for some freebies. And I just got to see if, yeah, no, I just thought somebody sent me a message and was trying to get in the room, but they're not. All right. So on the wheel, you can win $5 off your next order, a beauty blueprint for you and a friend, free shipping on your next order, a free hand and body soak in your next order, a Alouette logo item coming to you, a free visible aid in your order, a 10%
He
discount
obviously
off your
knows
next
what
order.
it is.
You can win a pamper night for you and 5 friends. You can earn a purse size of our hand and body silk and an enzyme sample, and you will get happy mail. So there really are no booby prizes. There are no really bad prizes. So I think it's probably alphabetical order listed here. Charmaine, would you like to play the game?
Sure.
Want to spin the wheel? All right, I gotta get my piece of paper down so I can write, I can remember. All right, so this is spin the wheel, and Charmaine's up first, and Charmaine is winning. Dun, 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 dun. $5 off your next order, Charmaine.
That's good because I have a list.
All right, I can write that down. All right, so as we go through the party, I will stop, and I will make sure everybody gets a chance to spin the wheel. All right, so let's start off with the biggie, and that's our Bakuchiol serum, from our sister brand Cosmetics Bakuchiol Complete Serum. This is one of my favorites. I am loving the cosmetics line. It's like Alouette, the high standards, the great ingredients. So this is our plant-based alternative to retinol. Retinol is so great for the skin, but it's also very aggressive. And that's why we have to introduce it slowly to the skin. You can only use it at nighttime. So with the Bakuchiol, because it's a plant-based alternative, you're getting the benefits of retinol, but it's so much more gentler on the skin that you can use it every day. I do mine at nighttime only because I use the remedy in the morning. So that's just how I do it. I do Bakuchiol at night and remedy in the morning. And it really gives that instant hydration. It helps to brighten the skin tone. It's amazing for the anti-aging. I've noticed a huge difference with my lines on my forehead and the lines here. So when I do it, I put a little bit on my fingertips here first, and I do across here, and then I do the whole face. I love that it's in a dropper format, so you can just take it and just do the dropper. And I grabbed some testimonies from this one because like I don't have a lot of skin issues with my skin, but I love, someone said my melasma spots, which are those sunspots, have gotten much lighter and my fine lines and forehead wrinkles are less noticeable and some are gone, which is what I was saying I've really noticed. I've only been using this product for about 4 days now, and I already see such an improvement in the brightness of my skin, which is absolutely incredible. I stopped wearing foundation within a week because I saw such a huge improvement in sunspots, acne scars, crow's feet, and deeper wrinkles. And I have oily, sensitive skin. And so far, the serum's been gentle and lightweight enough for me to use it twice a day. So, bakuchiol serum, I love it. And I really do think, again, as our skin, as I've always said, dehydrated skin, our skin looks more aging. So the more hydrated our skin is, the more youthful. So this is
I
great
know you hate
hydration.
runny yolk though, right?
Oh, sorry, Debbie. I thought you were asking me a
I don't
question.
hate them, but
All right, so it's on
I think
BOGO.
all
You
of
can
these
buy the
things,
first one for
everything,
119, and
you
you
know, I
can
smell.
BOGO
Not
a
on something
second
like
one.
that. I don't like
Actually, you
runny.
know what, Debbie? I'm going to
Mute.
mute. I muted you, Debbie. So if you want to unmute and talk, to talk to us, you go right ahead. I know it's crazy when you get people coming into the room and asking you stuff. All right, so bakuchiol serum, 119, and then it's a great time to get it because you get a second one for 39. So if you haven't tried it yet, I really encourage you. For those of you who have tried it, if you want to, say what you love about it, if you want to type into the chat area, anybody using the bakuchiol? No? Okay. Well,
Yeah, no, I use it every day.
I thought you did. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought you
Yeah,
did. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So, and again, those of you who are watching this on the replay, feel free to type in, just as if you were watching here, typing in if you've got some testimonies that you want to give about the products. All right, moving on to the next one. Next category, BOGO for 19. And let's start off with Fortify. Again, from our sister brand Cosmetics. This is a pre-cleanse cooling enzymatic scalp treatment. It has pumpkin enzymes in it, which helps to exfoliate. It has hyaluronic acid, which is incredible, also for exfoliation, but also for dehydration. It removes any product buildup, helps restore a healthy shine to the hair. If you have any kind of scalp irritations, whether it's, hey, Joanne, thanks for popping on, whether it's any kind of scalp irritation, this is amazing. And all you do, first of all, the size of this tube is incredible. It lasts, oh, who said that? I can't tell who. You know what? It's just coming up as, oh, Debbie. Yeah, love the Fortify. Me too. So I love the nozzle on this one. And let me put that back on before I spill it. And all you do is you go through the strips of your hair, massage it in, and leave it sit for 5, 10 minutes and wash it out. I use it like, well, I think you're only supposed to use it once a week. I'll often use it once or twice a week. And again, I don't have any scalp issues, but I love the way it makes my hair feel. And I love the cool, tingling sensation of it. So buy one for 57.40 and you get a second one for 19. So if you know of someone who has any scalp issues, it's amazing. All these products, if you saw the email, we said that, they're great for gift giving, or we won't tell anybody if you want to keep both of them. But these make great stocking stuffers. You can keep a Fortify for yourself and pay 19 for a second one, and you've got a great little stocking stuffer or Christmas gift. Now, this next one of my absolute favorite lip products, and that's the Lumi Crystal. The Lumi Crystal, again, from our cosmetic sister brand. This seems to be like a real sister brand BOGO this month. This is a liquid crystal technology. It's actually skincare for your lips. It deeply conditions the lips and gives it a nice softer look. It's formulated with 90% pure liquid crystal, so the crystal base, and it has a plumping peptide that really delivers a burst of hydration. My sister-in-law has extreme dry lips, and she said she was constantly using all kinds of lip products, and she said she'll, like, within a week, I couldn't believe the difference with my lips with the Lumi Crystal. So you really just need like a thin coat. You know what I love about it? So this is my kit one. Buy BOGO, buy one and get a second one for 19. I got my personal one here. I love the red from the long wear lip color. But anything that's a long wear, it tends to be a little bit drier. So I put that on and then I'm like, I need something. And so this is my own. And then just putting that over top, it just gives such a beautiful glisten. So you can wear this over lip colors, wear it by itself. You can put a thin layer on when you go to bed and use it as a lip treatment as well. I like to leave it on my desk because I like pretty things sitting around me, and it's just so pretty, that iridescence of it. So it is on BOGO, buy one and get one for 19. Also, from our cosmetic sister brand is our Revert. And Revert is a boosting serum that instantly helps to brighten the skin's appearance. So it's really great. And if you have dull or uneven skin, just to help brighten it, loaded with the vitamin C. It is a brightening and boosting serum. So when it says boosting, when you're using it, it also helps to boost the effects of your regular serums. So it's really like a double purpose. It has a lemon and the cucumber extract that helps control and balance excess oil. So my clients who have oily skin love it. I've been really targeting, I've got like a spot right here, a brown spot right there, and I've noticed it's really making a huge difference on that one as well. So that's the Revert. You can even, if you've got some freckling or some discoloration on your arms, you can even put a few drops of this in with your body lotion as well. So it's on BOGO, buy one and get a second for 19. And then from our Aloe Rut brand, if you missed this on super sale last month, I really encourage you to get it while it's on BOGO. And that's our Fridge to Face serum. So what is it? It is a cryotherapy or that cold plunge, which is a really rising trend, not just for the face, but for the body. I think I've shared a couple times my nephew and his new wife, they do a cold plunge. They start a cold plunge every morning just to help invigorate the body. I can't imagine doing that, but I love it on my face. So I did have to leave a note because my bathroom is right off my kitchen, so it's easy for me to go out and grab it. I do have some clients who have said, Sheila, I do my skincare upstairs. I'm not running down to the fridge. So they're using the serum without the cold benefits of it, which is okay too, but I love having it in the fridge. It does have a porcelain applicator, and so you would twist this open and then you just roll it all over the face. I'll tell you, in the summertime, it felt amazing when it was a hot day. Or, like if you get in the stage of that power surge, to have that on, it's amazing. But the serum itself is hydrating, it's nourishing, it helps the inflammation, helps the circulation, has the anti-aging. There are plant bioactives in this. It's really a good size tube. So calming, soothing, and filled with so many amazing ingredients. Turmeric, holy basil, hibiscus flowering extract, helps with redness on the skin. We even had one of our consultants, teenager, did a testimony, and she suffers with acne. And when she was away on summer vacation, that was the only thing she used for 2 weeks. And at the end of 2 weeks, her acne was pretty well cleared up. So it really is a multi-use product. I will say, keep it in the fridge. Do not put it in the freezer. We did have somebody do that. It's not meant to be in the freezer. So just your fridge. So it's on BOGO. Buy one and get a second for 19 of that one. All right, moving into the next category is our clarifying foaming wash from our sister brand Cosmetics. This is a translucent water-based foam that has a real airy texture to it. So it's gentle but very effective and has a salicylic acid, which was the main ingredient in our old acne line. So this has been great for anybody with oily or acne skin. It really is calming. It does help to exfoliate dead skin cells. It doesn't clog the pores. It's sulfate free. It's alcohol free, so it doesn't strip the skin of natural oils. But what about us that don't have the oily or acne skin? Our skin still needs clarifying. And so you can clarify it. It helps with, congested pores. So I will do it as a special cleanser, like maybe once or twice a week. So you see it goes on like a foam. And then once you start blending it, it just goes into that nice lather and feels really, really amazing on the skin. You can also use this as a fabulous body cleanser as well. And again, I love the size of it. So it's on BOGO, buy one for 56 and you get a second one for 16. I forgot that you could use it as a body. I'm going to throw that in the shower use it on the body once or twice a week too for the clarifying. All right, Urban Eye Protector. Right now, we're all being exposed to blue light because we're all on some kind of device watching this. And so this is our blue light protector, environmental protector for the eyes. It's formulated with the moisture under the eyes, protects against the environmental damage. Most importantly, the blue light, it gives that hydration, the added defense all in one. A really beautiful, nice, thick, rich cream. And you can wear it just under the eyes and you'll love the results of it. So I use this one in the morning and then I do advanced eye recovery at night for the firming and tightening. All right, next one up is our Time Restore. And Time Restore is on BOGO But again, you know me, I'm always going to get you the best savings. So I'll only sell you this on BOGO if this is the only thing you need because it is a better price for you as a super sale at the $30 order. So with the Time Restore, it's a three natural herbal blend. It's one of the first anti-aging products Albert brought out that took my skin from here and took it up another level. It's amazing firming and tightening. It has the clinical levels. Really helps to firm and loosen up and tighten up the skin. So it's one of my cocktail. I put a bit with Time Repair, Time Restore, and my Age Defiance all go in that. So it's on BOGO. Buy one and get one for 16. But if you're getting something else, you might want to get it as a super sale. All right, let's do another spin the wheel. So who's next on my spin the wheel? Debbie. Debbie, you're up next. Debbie, do you want to spin the wheel?
Sure.
All right, I knew you would because they're all fun things. And so if anybody joined in late, this is a spin the wheel and you get to win something. This is my little Christmas gift giveaway. So Charmaine's already won $5 off her order, and now Debbie's winning. Dun 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 dun. Come on. Oh, a 10% discount on your next order, Debbie. That's awesome. Let me put that on there. All right, let me take that off. All right, there we go. So we got two. Welcome back, and we're going to use the rest of them. All right, so Diane Miller, you're up next. Diane, if you do have to leave, let me know, and we'll make sure I get your wheel spun. All right, so BOGO for 14. The next one up from our sister brand Pure is our joystick. And I know many of you use and love this one. This is my favorite. This is my go-to, probably because it's so easy to use and it's easy in the shower. So this is my go-to weekly exfoliator. So it's a this is has the crushed Moroccan lava clay, crushed charcoal. It's a cleanser, toner, mild exfoliator. So somebody just asked me, it's a really good question. Do you still need to cleanse and use a toner with it? Because you said it's a cleanser and toner. You don't have to, but I still do, just because I want to make sure my skin, I use this as my exfoliator. And so I'll show you if you've never used this one. It's like a stick roll up. You wet your face once around with the stick, massage it into your fingertip with your fingertips, and then rinse it off. Once in a while, I'll leave it on while I wash my hair, like a little mask. This is great, A, for traveling because it's small, compact, and you can get away with just using this as your cleanser and your exfoliator. It's also really great for teenagers if they're, playing hockey or sports, leave it in their sports bag. Great to stick in a stocking. Great for men. Men are not doing a 5, 6, 7 piece skincare program. If they're doing anything, they want something short and simple and sweet. So they love the stick shift. It was like our stick shift. It's the joystick now. So it's on BOGO. Buy one and get one for 14. And again, it makes a great stocking stuffer. Beauty Parfait. Our Beauty Parfait is an incredible treatment product. This is our probiotic yogurt treatment. It works on the moisture barrier of the skin. The added benefit is it does have that probiotic yogurt, which works as a mild exfoliator, but it's also very hydrating. It helps with the cell turnover. So it helps to loosen and so, I don't know if you can see there, it's like a yogurt cup. It's a hydrating mask, smells amazing too. So once or twice a week, put this on, let it sit for like 10, 15 minutes, and then wash it off, and your skin feels amazing. I have clients that will use this overnight as well. They'll put this on their face and go to bed overnight. So that's the Beauty Parfait on BOGO. Buy one and get one for 14. My favorite ever of Alouette's shower products is our Rest and Restore, but I'm a huge lavender and eucalyptus fan. When I use this in the shower, I feel like I'm at the Scandinave spa in their room that has all the eucalyptus and it's just amazing. So first of all, there's a body wash. You can put a couple pumps under your tap for a deep for a silky bath. I use one squirt and use it as a body wash in the shower. It really is hydrating and nourishing on the skin, and then you follow it up with the cream, and it really has just the most amazing scent. Yeah, I've got my granddaughter totally. She's like me. I like grandma. She loves lavender. So this is on her Christmas wish list this year. Deep hydration has the niacinamide, so great for firming and tightening. I like to put on my bat wings at nighttime. And then when I curl up to go to sleep, I smell that lavender and it helps me sleep as well. So they're on BOGO. You can buy one and get a second one for 14. They'll also allow when you buy the lotion at regular price, you can BOGO the wash if you just wanted the set of one of each. So you can do that as well for the BOGO. All right, BOGO for 10. The first one in that category is our Complete Lip Contour. The Complete Lip Contour is a really deep lip moisturizer. It helps to volumize the lips, has softer, smoother lips. This has the elderberry extract in it, so I love the scent of it. It has cocoa butter, shea butter, the raspberry seed oil, the acai berry. Very super, super hydrating. It also has mustard seed extract, and that helps with really intense hydration on the skin. And I love how it's applied. It has like a little silicone tip. So you would squeeze some on your lip and then just really massage it into the folds of the lip for really deep, deep hydration. And so I love when this one's on BOGO. So you can buy one and get a second one for 10, and it comes in a nice gift box. So again, another great Christmas gift. And another great exfoliator is our face polish. Our face polish really will help to clean out those pores. It helps to keep the skin cells turning over, has crushed coconut shell powder and colloidal oatmeal. So really fine, fine granular. And it really, again, once you get those dead skin cells gone, again, like I mentioned earlier, your skincare performs better and your makeup looks better. Now, I did have someone message me today and ask me about Soothe and Smooth. It is no longer available. So she said, what would you suggest? This is what I use. I use a little bit, like when I do my face, I do a little bit extra and I exfoliate the lips. And then I follow with that complete lip contour or my Lumi Crystal. So face polish on BOGO, buy one and get one for 10. It's actually one of the top things on my daughter-in-law's Christmas list. All right, so who's who? Okay, Diane, you were the next one to spin, right? All right, Diane, I'm assuming you want to spin, Diane.
Sure.
I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to spin because they're all freebies. All right, here we go. This is my Christmas gifts to you, even though most of you were at my open house for those Christmas gifts, more Christmas gifts. Diane, you're getting a beauty blueprint for you and a friend. Now, I know we've done a beauty blueprint, but if you've got a friend that would like to do one too with you, Diane, we can do that on Zoom too. All right,
No, no, I don't. Yeah,
we'll talk.
I've done enough of them. So
I think we've done two, haven't we?
yeah.
Did. All right, we'll talk more after. All right, our super sale. So those are our regular BOGO for the month. And again, I found like when I looked at this BOGO sale, I loved it because I felt like October, November, we really created the base and we really, me too, Charmaine, I love the face polish. I really feel like we really have BOGOed the base products. And these are kind of some of the luxury items, the add-on items, the ones that take it to that next level. And again, great gift giving ones as well. So from our sister brand, we do have Pure is called our Forever Soft Lip Treatment, and it's just another variation of the complete lip contour. A little bit different. It's just a little bit of a thicker treatment for the lips. I think that's the best way to describe it. The Oil Slick Lips is a little bit of a thinner serum. This is a little bit thicker. And so this one is regular 16.38, which is a great price, but it's on as a super sale this month for 9.95. So you save $5 on that one. And then from our sister brand, Butter London, this is our So Buff hand and foot polish. So this is a dual action. This is a new one, so I'm going to read. Fast acting hand and foot scrub that has the powers of 7% glycolic acid, which is really great for the skin. And of course has apricot seed powder sunflower, and rich antioxidant rich green tea leaf extract. So it helps to exfoliate. So if you have really dry calluses on your feet, it really helps to exfoliate. If you get a problem with the clogged pores on the back of your arm, it says it's a hand and foot, but you could use it on those clogged pores too, because that's really going to help to clean them out. If you've got some age spots in the back of the hand, it'll help with that. It helps with the texture of those. So it's regular $19.50 for the month of December. It's on as a super sale for $9.95. So great to add in. And of course, it's going to be in a bundle, and I'll share those bundles in a minute. So who's not? Oh, yeah. Sandra, you're up next. Sandra, do you want me? Sandra, you going to spin the wheel?
Sure.
All right. So, Sandra, you are winning. Da, da, da. Sandra's getting a free visible aid in your order. So, in your
Perfect.
next order, Sandra, you're getting a visible aid.
Great. Thank you.
Diane, I'm gonna respin for you.
Okay.
You've been such a faithful customer. You've already done two beauty blueprints. So, yeah, of course, you would land on a beauty blueprint
Of
one. So let's
course.
spin you again. All right, Diane, you're winning. Da, 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 da. What should be the girls' night? No, free shipping on your next order, Diane.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right. That one I know you'll use.
Yeah.
All right. So let's continue on, and then we'll come back a couple more of you to spin the wheel. All right. So booking a party. Anybody who decides you want, I am doing some shows in December, but most of my shows now will be heading into January, into the new year. And let me tell you, everybody thinks, oh my gosh, everybody's going to be so busy. Once Christmas is over and the tree's down, then what happens? We all sit there and go, now what am I going to do? And just think about it. In January, how many people have you ever been to a gym in January? Everybody's got the great intentions of, I got to get my body back in shape. I got to get my skin back in shape. So it's a perfect time to do. And I got to tell you, the malls are packed in January. So I thought it was a perfect time to do a girls' night in the month of January. So I was really hoping and praying, and it came true that the month of January they are doing double hostess benefits. So normally on a $300 party, you would get $150 in product for 20 bucks. In the month of January, you'll get double that. You get $300. You get as much in hostess benefits as you did of your show sales. You would get $300 in product. You hit the top level of our $1,000 party, which happens all the time. It's $500 in product for 20 bucks. So if you've ever been sitting on the fence, I always say double benefits should be that one that just pushes you over the fence. And so I'm thrilled to be doing it. I also thought, again, it's gift giving season for me. I got the 3 bags up on the shelf, and normally I have like a Visible 8 or Hand and Body Soak or Hand Couture. Tonight there is a cleansing balm, a night recovery, or set and shield in one of those bags. So if you decide you want to do a girls' night in January, it doesn't mean you need to plan anything now. We'll get you on the list. And then in January, we'll start planning it. It's just to get the date set. And that way, if you see anybody over at Christmas too, you can be telling them. So if you're watching on the replay or watching live and you want one of those bags to do a party in January, just message me and tell me bag 1, 2, or 3, and I'll let you know what you're winning in it. Also, too, we are starting into the new year, really looking for new consultants. I know you already love Alouette. I know you do. And I know you already tell your friends, or at least I hope you do. And so you might as well get paid for it. Join my team in January. You can start now, but not do anything till January. And then you'd have your kit to play with over Christmas with your friends and family. So if you want to talk to me about how to turn your passion into perks, let me know. Even if you only did it for the 3 shows and got qualified and earned your, $600 kit free and your commission and a lifetime discount, then, I think it's an amazing thing to do. Okay, I do also I don't have all the details yet, but in January, Deborah, our franchise president, has announced that she wants to do a customer appreciation. And at first I thought, well, shoot, because it's so far for my customers to go to Burlington. But then I thought, no, wait a minute. She's in Florida for the winter. Her and her husband are in the Keys. So it's Zoom. So I will be posting it in the VIP group in the new year. But I would love for you to come on our franchise customer appreciation night, because there'll be tons of draws and giveaways, and you have a chance to win some great prizes and some great offers. All right, so who's not spun the wheel yet? Lori, you've not spun the wheel yet, right? No. So Lori, I'm assuming you want to spin, Lori?
Sure.
All right. So Lori, you are winning. Dun, 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 dun. Happy mail coming your way, Lori, and I will be sending you something. And Diane, yours is going in the mail tomorrow. Diane messaged, she said, didn't get your happy mail. And I said, well, that's because I took it to the post office. And, our shipping is $8.95. I can send you our whole total skincare for $8.95. I tried to send Diane a hand couture today. They wanted $18. Sorry, that was yesterday or the day before. $18 to send one hand couture. So I'm like, yeah, no, I will find her something different. So you have something else coming on your way. All right, Joanne, I see you don't have your audio working, Joanne, so I know you're here. So I am going to spin the wheel for you and see what you're winning in my Christmas gift giveaway. Aren't you glad you came on live tonight, girls?
Yes.
Sure am.
Yes, hi Sheila. I just put my audio on.
Oh, hi, Joanne. Oh, Joanne, you get a free hand and body silk in your next order.
Lovely.
There.
So
Perfect.
I do have some things I need. I'm hoping I didn't miss them on sale last month. And I do have to leave to drive the half hour to look after my mom tonight.
Oh, no problem. I am going to come
Yeah.
back after and watch the replay though, Joanne, because I'm about to share the bundles and I'll be posting the bundle
Oh,
as
because
well.
yeah, all
And I
right. So
probably
I'm
shouldn't
gonna
say this while I'm recording, but I'm going to anyway. My biggest fear was that people miss November BOGO because November used to be always carried into December. So they have
mhm,
left the November BOGO in our system for the whole week. So if there is something that somebody, if you're
Yeah.
here live or if you're watching this on the replay and you think, shoot, I missed the November BOGO,
yeah,
I can still get
yeah.
it for you. So
Okay.
but I would need your order by the end of the week before it comes out of the system. So normally they
Sure.
don't leave it in the system that long after, but we were so afraid that people maybe missed November, so they've
Yeah.
left it in. Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. I think that's what might have happened. And do you want me to put my order in the chat for you
You can
or
send me an email.
send you an email? I'll
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that then.
that's easier.
Thanks so much.
All right, thanks,
Did I
Joanne. All right,
good
so I'm
night.
going to put
Thank you
her in
so
the
much.
draw. I'm going to put you in the draw for the Be Smooth. So I will,
Thank you.
before we finish off, I'll make sure I got everybody in your holiday attire in for the Be Smooth draw. All
I
right,
got to
let's.
go now, Sheila. So
What's
anyhow,
that?
I
Yep.
have to go.
Yeah,
Yep,
catch the replay after for the bundles, Diane.
I will
Thank
do
you.
that. Thanks.
So there are 2 weeks left for our testimony challenge, and I didn't realize this, but whatever your testimony was, like when Becky won the first month, the first week with her testimony, which was one of my customers, actually my niece, she tested a testimony on the mineral defense. They sent her a free mineral defense, and then the second winner was actually a beauty consultant on my team. Her customer, she did a testimony on visible aids. I thought, well, that's nice. She'll get a visible aid. She got sent 3 visible aids, so it is worth sending in a testimony. So you have 2 more weeks to get your testimony. And to me, if you have a picture, your name goes in the draw 2 extra times. So a picture of you holding up the product is perfect. And then at the end, all the names, including the winners, will go back into a big draw to win $200 in free products. So you got to be in it to win it. So send me a testimony with a picture, and let's get you. I would love to see you winning it as well. Our bundles. All right. So I thought maybe I'll screen share, but the last time I tried to screen share, it all got messed up. So I'm just going to tell you what the bundles are, and then they're scheduled to post in here. So number one is called Forever Glow, and that's got 2 Bakuchiol complete serums and 2 Fridge to Face. So you can renew, hydrate, and glow. It's on sale for $250. You save $144 with that bundle. Number two is called Luxury Lips Trio. You're going to get sorry, I didn't hold up the products for those other ones. I wanted to do that. Bakuchiol and the Fridge to Face was that first bundle. All right, so the second bundle, you're going to get 2 Lumi Crystal, 2 complete lips, and 2 Forever Soft Lips. So you really have a full lip treatment everyday lip care on sale for $138. You save almost $76 with that bundle. The third bundle is called Eye Care, and eye is in eye. So in the eye care, you're going to get 2 of the my mind just went totally blank. And yeah, 2 of the eye treatment, the Urban Eye Protector. Sorry. It's amazing how my brain sometimes just shuts off in the middle of a sentence. That's who anybody else can relate to that. Two
Yes.
Urban Eye Protectors and 2 of the Revert Boosting Serum. Because if you've got dark circles, just when you put your eye cream on your fingertips, put just a tiny little squirt of the Revert and use that out to help brighten. And then, of course, you're going to use your Revert all over. So you can brighten and protect. Regular $265 on for $165. You save $99.80. Fresh and ready skin. I alternate these, even with my enzyme peel, but I alternate these. 2 of the stick shift, sorry, 2 of the joystick, and 2 of the face polish. And so simple, clean, and fresh, great for teens, great for all skin types, great for men. Regular 136, you get all 4 products for $91. You save $45. And then I have a at-home spa treatment. So you really can help smooth the skin and soothe the senses. And in this, you'll get 1 body wash, 1 body lotion, 2 of the Fortify, and don't forget the feet, 1 So Buff hand and foot polish. So this one is on sale for $141. You save $78 with that bundle. And the last one is called Clear and Fresh Skin to help give that clear, balanced, and to calm the skin. Two of the clarifying foaming wash and two of the yogurt parfait on sale for 141. You save $85. So the party and the special bundles will end at noon on Monday. I'm giving you a little bit of extra time because I do know it's a busy season. You might have a busy weekend being in December. So noon on Monday for the cutoff and the bundle prices, and then and the Mystery Hostess party will close, and we'll do the draw that afternoon. I really do want to thank you for coming to my first what I've ever called a customer Christmas party. Thank you so much for joining me, and love seeing your smiles and your reindeer antlers and all your fun hats. So if you miss anything, you need help picking products or want some recommendations, I'm always here to help. And of course, stay tuned for more surprises and more giveaways and more fun things to come in 2026. And if you have some things that you think, wouldn't that be fun if she could do whatever, reach out to me because I'm always looking for new ideas with my VIPs. So thank you again. Your support, your enthusiasm for the business, and you choosing me means more to me than you'll ever know. So if you are watching this on the recording, please make sure you said hi so we know you had a chance to watch. And I will see you all. I will hear from you and close the party off by 4 p.m. Sorry, noon on Monday. Holy cow, I'm getting my words wrapped around my mouth tonight. People will say to me, I could never do what you do. Well, do you see how many fumbles I did tonight? I really feel if I can do this, anybody can do this. If you want to join my team for 2026, once again, last month, my team was the #1 team in Canada. So we really have an incredible group of women. So thank you again for those of you who watched. I'm going to stop the recording, and I look forward to hearing from you.